They're fast. There's already one here. Who is it? Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Everyone give Dawn a trophy. He deserves a trophy for that. You beat You even beat Jordan. Wow. I decided to get Cookie moving because he's been such a perch potato. So I put, yeah, you are the only one here. Hey, Don, we'll hang out. It was kind of on Facebook, too. There was only like 2 people. I know, you're usually late. Oh, Anne Marie's second? Wow. Gina's third. Gotta get Cookie moving. And I need my earplugs if he's gonna keep. He's gonna keep with that. Now Rue can have the run of the room. Rue can have the run of the room. Everyone, throw up some trophies for Dawn. He was first. Do you have a trophy emoji? It was the first time he's first. Yeah, you gotta say hi to everyone when you come in early. Oh, Helen's here. Watch out, everyone. Helen's got... Mind your manners. Cookie, mind your manners. Helen's in the chat. Ruby Slippers, hi, are you muted? I think someone's in your cage. Someone's in, Rue was in Coco's cage throwing her buttons around like she owns the place. Hey, Coco. Stop yelling. Thanks, Anne-Marie. How are you? You feeling better? Dawn doesn't want all that attention. She'll always be late now. Right. Kind of cool in here, guys. Oh, here he comes, everybody. Here he comes. Come on, Cookie. You haven't walked in a long time. You've just been laying around in the room. Good job. I hope everyone's here to see Cookie. Gina's been a frequent flyer for 13 months. That's amazing. Thank you. Look at him move. Let's see if he chooses the rug. Do you want me to move out of the way so you can go slip your surface? No, here it goes. Can you imagine how Cookie could barely move? Look at him now. Isn't modern medicine amazing? I always am so amazed by how a doctor can save such small birds. And I think most of the medications they use are people medications. I don't believe you, Condo. That's pretty elaborate excuse. Pretty elaborate lie, Condo, don't you think? Well, Anne-Marie, I think a lot of people struggle with it. Only you could make up a story like that. Rue's gonna be your annoying self. Okay, so you're gonna sit there, you're gonna figure out how you can get to Newman. Do you see how fast he moves? Okay, so she's really gonna get us going today. Hi, Rue. You can come out. You can come out, sweetie. He was fast. Don't you guys think that that's amazing that medicine can save these little birds? I need a jacket. Hey, Sid, good girl. I'll be back. It's not like I don't. It's not like I don't have 30 different hoodies that I have to wear the same sweatshirt every day. Why is that? What happens is I get clothes and I just keep them in my drawer with tags on for years because I can't accept them into my wardrobe. You know what I mean? I can't accept them. I feel weird. I have to think about them for a long time. Hey, Coco. Coco wants to sit with me. Yeah, and... okay. Is that screen... Is the screen foggy? Okay, everyone close your eyes. I'm going to clean the lens. Everyone close your eyes. We're going to clean the lens. I'm so professional. I should be doing this before I go live. That's what they always say. Make sure you clean your lens before you go live. I can't believe Jordan's losing it. The story's getting bigger and bigger. I have so many videos uploaded to YouTube, but I haven't made them public yet. I keep forgetting to schedule them. Okay, so where are we? Condo, men, Toronto. Rusty, all the updates are on the page, Jocelyn. Okay, where are we? He's still talking about the wrong end of he's still talking about his knife. Maybe go wash your hands. I've never had White Castle. It is elaborate. Oh, you saw that video? Coco on your shoulders. Yeah, Floyd would go from 0 to 8 pretty quick. And once you got into the 7 to 8 range, you're playing with fire. Then I would always, I couldn't let him get past 7 or 8 because then it would just be, he'd freak right out and lash out and bite and all that. Oh, we can't. Sorry, Jordan. Sorry, Jordan. You've never had Tim Hortons? Okay, it's all over with. It's all over with. Okay. Oh, poor Jordan. Stop, you guys. He knows now. What would get Floyd so hyped up? Anything that he got excited about. You know what? Maybe it's my glasses that are cloudy. It's my glasses. So, anyways, you guys, are all of you on Facebook? There's just a couple of you not on YouTube. Izzy and Ellie are good. Yeah, Floyd was crazy. I miss having a Goffin Cockatoo so much. But I don't know if I'd ever find one that was as sweet as him. You know what I mean? He was so sweet. I mean, he definitely had his triggers, but we all do. But he was so sweet when he'd sit with me, and it was kind of like he was very wise. I think once, like Lucky Lou, I felt was really wise too. Like they just know. You know what I mean? You don't like Facebook, Helen? So he would sit with me, and I just felt like he would just sit there on my lap, and we would just sit together. So it was a nice relationship, and I think any other Moroccan wouldn't be the same like that. You shouldn't be eating mayo. Bad for you. I was going to go visit Kiko this week, but I don't have to go there. Maybe next week I'll visit him. He is that Kiko, if you don't know who Kiko is, he was, Kiko, when someone called and said they were looking to relinquish a bird, and then but all the rescues denied them because I think he was expensive. Anyways, I said I'd go check out the bird, and I went there, and my heart absolutely broke. He had a hole in his chest the size of a quarter. Anyways, he ended up at the nest, and he's got to be been there when I got Floyd, so probably about 4 years it took them to heal his wound because of all the digging he did. But he is like sweet. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like, he's not like Floyd. He's more sweet in a good boy way. Like he wants to be a good boy, and he tries really good to be a good boy, and he hates any sort of fussing with him. His feelings get hurt. Like I find that Malaccan's feelings get hurt more. Like I think if Rue got sketched, her feelings wouldn't be hurt. You know what I mean? She'd just run away. And Sid, she'd just run away. Kiwi, she would react. You know, like, ah. Coco's feelings would never get hurt, but those Malaccan cockatoos, their feelings get hurt. And poor little Kiko, his feelings get hurt every time they have to do stuff to him. He's such a sweet guy. And I would take that bird in a heartbeat, but he is way too much. Miranda's here. Everyone's worried about you, Miranda. Kiko's the same. He's so sweet. And he thinks everyone that comes to the nest are there to see him. Does he have a lot of, does your brother-in-law have a lot of nurses? Or is his wife taking care of everything? Yeah, he had the softest voice. They're deep. Those Malaccan cockatoos. The rivers run deep with them. They do. 2 nurses, nice. Those hospice nurses are something else. Rose was in the hospital. She was like Coco, where she just was down and quiet and not active or vocal. So she was in the hospital for a week and a half. But Nest's mom, Nikki, she was worried about her not eating there, so she kidnapped Rose and took her home. Rue does talk soft. Kiwi talks soft too. She likes it when I whisper. Yeah, and when he was in the shower, he was so cute. And then after the showers, he was wild. If I was ever alone or whatever, I'd get a Malaccan cockatoo. If I had no pets, I'd have like 6 small dogs and a Malaccan cockatoo. And I think I'd be pretty happy. Oh my God, April, really? How did she get it dislodged? Those birds, I know, swallowing stuff, oh my God. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's like Coco can't have buttons that don't fit through her throat. Or can have big buttons, but not little ones. Same with tennis balls. Izzy found a tennis ball on their walk, and they brought it home, and I threw it out. Because those get lodged in big dogs' throats, too. Oh my God, April. Would have been. I know April. Condo wasn't here for a few days, and then Miranda wasn't here for the few days, and then we had to have someone to really step up and do the Alexa alert. Did you guys hear the Alexa yesterday, or was it the day before with the cow? Oprah did too? Yeah, I've seen it. There was this one famous, what kind of shepherd? You know those shepherds, those crazy shepherds. Malamute, Malinois shepherds. He was really famous on Facebook, and he got a tennis ball lodged in his throat. Terrible, terrible. That story, I can't even repeat it. It's one of those stories you don't want to hear. Does she, Condo? I'm not following the Harry trial. I think he's a spoiled brat. Did you all see the pictures of the toys that were sent to Jeanette's birdies? I wanted to bring this up too. Let's bring this up. My computer. So you know I kept track of the donations on what are those documents called with words or whatever? For numbers. Oh, these things. Numbers. So the Canadian contributions total was $2,888. And we sent 1,000 cash for her to get started and get Evie a crate and all that stuff. And then the cage was $9.95, and then $518 for the toys. I can post the receipts if you guys all want to see that. There's no problem. So the Canadian balance is $370. So the U.S. total is $2,390. Did I add the 50? There was an extra one that was added in. Anyways, I thought that's kind of a lot of money, so I don't really know what to do with it, you guys. I don't want to send it all at once. That's a lot of money to send all at once. That would probably be like 3,000 something Canadian. So what do you guys suggest I do? Hold on to it for a couple months and then send it to the vet, or what? Go on vacation, right? No, I'm not doing that. Well, you guys, come on. Jeanette was our friend here. We need to discuss this. I could. And I'm not sure if she's been to the vet. But do you think I should send? I can't send it all. I think that's too much. You think all of it? does. Like how much mayonnaise? How much is mayonnaise in the States? Like send all of that money to the vet. You don't like that, Leanne? Okay, maybe not chew that. Maybe not chew that thread. If you swallow that thread, I am absolutely not getting you an endoscopy. Did you drop it? There's no time for an endoscopy for you. And then, like an what does that mean? What's an annuity? What does that mean? Just keep it until so when they need to go to the vets, just for her to contact me and we'll send it. Is that what you think I should do? I just feel bad holding on to it, but if you guys think that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah. Smart. Yeah, smarts. That's why you get paid the big bucks, Stephanie. Trust me to hold on. I keep thinking, wow, I've got a lot of money, and then I realize it's not my money. Evie's Angel Fund. Yeah. Good guys. Good idea, guys. You guys use Miracle Whip? When people say mayo, all I can picture is Brad making a face at it. Mine is labeled Jekyll and Hyde personality, not docile, like they're supposed to be. Okay, yeah, well, let me screenshot that. Evie's Angel Fund, yes, let's screenshot that, so I don't forget. Okay, done. That's what we'll do. Yep. Brad makes a face at it because it's bad for you. And oh my God, if you're following the Facebook and Rusty, Coco Town has come through for Rusty in praise so much. I can kind of talk about it here because I don't have many people watching, but Rusty was, I think Rusty was stolen from, don't quote me on it. Rusty is an umbrella. So he's an umbrella crossed with a Moroccan cockatoo, which are rare, right? And he was stolen from the refuge before it was closed down. A lot of birds were stolen. Some stolen for financial gain, some stolen for, thinking that they're saving them. But the stolen birds were kind of put on the black market a bit. Someone actually stole a bunch of birds and sent them to one of those animal auctions. Anyways, Rusty was one of the stolen birds. And he's a gorgeous bird, but really like kind of active and out of control. Like I think he's active and out of control. So he was actually in a garage, and someone found out about the garage and contacted the person that had stolen them, and it was kind of like a deal of some sort of back alley deal to get him back into the rescue. And he ended up at Nest because he was, oh yeah, he had to be the owner, that the person that stole him, he had a really bad prolapse, and he had been prolapsing for months in the garage. If you know what a prolapse is, that's not good. Anyways, he's been at the Nest for many years. And if you guys remember, Coco Town fundraised and bought him a huge double macaw cage. He was the first one that got a double macaw cage because he was so active, right? And I hated to see him in one of those smaller cages. Then everyone got a double macaw cage after that, but he was the first one. And he got all the stainless steel toys. Anyway, so he's just having constant prolapse problems, but then he just took a turn for the worse. But that's just a typical refuge bird story. How long have you had the shingles for, Donna? You're not chewing the threads, because that's really bad. Right? Like there's wood, there's so many different things you can chew in this room, Rue. I really don't want you chewing the threads, sweetie. Where's she going? You can chew the blanket. That blanket. Those curtains have that thin nylon thread. That, you know, that polyester stuff that like gets all fuzzy and sticks to stuff. Yeah, Coco's on my shoulder right now. She gave up her spot for Rusty, didn't you, Coco? Right? Because we're all a team. Yeah. She's on my shoulder. Sleeping. She's cold. Let's do a switcheroo so you can see her. Good girl. Good night, Helen. Don't get too carried away. 6 weeks, is that normal? No, she's not going to the vet tomorrow. She was supposed to get the CT scan, but she gave it up for for Rusty. I want to get I want to get one of those shingles vaccinations. Has anyone had a shingles vaccination? But I heard they're really sore. Aw, look at her, she's sleeping. Who's that, Coco? Is that pretty Coco? Is that pretty Coco? You tired, sweetie? Are you tired? She was really active today. So I don't know if she's tired from being so active or what. My sweetie pie. No more sore than COVID shot? My Moroccan is on a powder that I got from Chewy, plucking with less gusto. Oh, that's good, Lenora. Well, I was gonna get the shot, but then I realized it's like $150 each shot. You need 2 of them. Like in Canada, it's $150 per shot, which is like, we don't pay for stuff here. So having to pay $150 for an injection is like, what? No way. And I'm surprised they don't cover it. Maybe they will one day. No, Coco's not getting anything unless the doctor gives it to her. I thought, oh boy, because she was so busy today, I thought, oh, she must be feeling better. Maybe she's getting better. But now I see her like this. It doesn't feel good. Barbara, I got mine at Petals. Go onto Facebook and search Petals by Pam. And she makes really nice soft collars. And message her. I think she has, so it's Petals, like flower petals. Petals by Pam. And she makes really nice collars, so you can get something a little less plasticky. Oh, it's free after 65? Okay, well, I'm not 65. When you're 34? Boy, you must have been stressed out. Yeah, Petals by Pam. Message her. Tell her Coco sent you. They sell collars on Etsy and stuff, handmade, but this lady's been doing it for years. I don't trust anyone to make a collar. This lady's been doing it for years, and she has birds, and she's right up against my face. It's okay, sweetie pie. Let's get my warmth. Yeah, they gave me cream for the scratching. It's but they also gave me what's that antifungal medication? And she, it's a pill, and she dissolved it in distilled water. And I want to get more of those pills, but I need a prescription to get the pills. It's that, you know, that antifungal people take for their toes and stuff like that. I did make my own cream. What's with April? April, someone hacked April's account. Where's April? What have you done with April? She's really talking dirty now. This is family chat, April. Oh no, April. See, you open that can of worms. You're gonna have to carry it on, right? It's now your conversation to have with people. I'm gonna ignore it. It was another beautiful day in Vancouver. Okay, no, April, that's your deal. April, no, that's April's. You guys want to talk about that stuff? Talk to April. April's the expert now. My dinner? She's our, what's that lady that used to give advice? Me too, and I think she's tired from, yes, we'll call her Dr. April Ruth. April didn't yell at us. She didn't yell. And she didn't give us the finger. So she's polite that way. She's got a dirty mind. Who knew? Really, Burbla? Southeast Virginia? That's... Ask April. I bet you she took off now. What is the name of that antifungal medication people take? Wonder why your bird is itching her face. No, no, she absolutely does not go in the shower. She is a scaredy cat. I tried to Dunkaroo last night. Who was in? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. How did the ride go yesterday in the car? April, really? What else? Yeah, Lamisil, that's it. Lamisil, I think, yeah. Actually, let me go look. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a prescription for it from my doctor. Oh, terbinafine. 250 milligram in distilled water, and 250 mil 1 milligram in 250 milliliter distilled water. That'd be an easy enough thing, but you got to get the medication. There was one medication, Condo, you were asking me the... Were you going to bite April's toe? No. No, she knew right away she was going to get dunked. I should be more sneaky. I should have it ready to go. No, it isn't. Not here, Donna. Got to be careful of that betamethasone. Is that a steroid cream? Have you seen what happens when people get off the steroid creams? They go into this shock where their whole skin breaks out. It's just scales. Newman's not here. He's in the window. You should go check on Cookie. Unbiased third party? You're crazy. Good night, Carol. Carol always makes sure she pops in before bed. You guys know that we've been mouse free for a few weeks now, eh? Where's Cookie? Hi, Cookie. What are you doing? Hi. How are you, sweetie pie? I still have to clean the sofa, though. I'm too scared to sit. I haven't sat on the sofa since we had mice. What? Hi, Cookie. How are you? I was scheming today because those t-shirts with the you know those t-shirts with the Coco anatomy on them, they're really cute. Anyways, they're really, really cute. And I thought, I want to make those. I hate getting other people to make it. But the sublimation printing that I have won't do such a nice job as those shirts. So I was like, oh, how do they print them? And then I looked it up. It's called direct to garment printing. So you put the t-shirt in the printer and it prints it. And I thought, oh my God, I should get a direct to garment printer. And then I thought, so let's go see how much, because this is how I scheme, like all day long. I scheme like this. So I go, okay, how much is a direct to garment printer? And the lowest is $10,000. And I thought, okay, well, I sold 10 shirts. So that means if I bought a printer, it would cost me $1,000 per shirt. And I'm selling them for $20. So So I don't think that's a good idea. Then I'm like, how can I sell? So then I thought, okay, well, if I sold 10,000, if I sold 10,000 shirts in a year, oh no, how does it work? If I sold the shirts for $20 and they cost $8, so let's say I made $10 per shirt, and the machine cost me 10,000, so that means I'd have to sell 1,000 shirts. Well, that's what I'm doing, John, but so I'd have to sell 1,000 shirts, right? And I'm like, so that means I'd have to sell how many shirts? I'd have to sell like 80 shirts a month. Sticks your cropper. I priced them wrong. It's actually more, plus I gotta pay tax on everybody's orders. Yeah, that's the problem. No, I did it through Printful. You have a friend that has a direct-to-garment printer? No, I won't do it. That would kill me. Because then I was also going, oh, I'd love a glow forge. No, it wouldn't be worth it. I couldn't sell that many. There's no way I could sell that many. I'd have to go big. There's no way I could. There's absolutely no way I could do that. Because you'd have to get it financed, right? So you'd have to pay the entrance. Yeah, I would be busy, wouldn't I? You'd much rather have a blowtorch? Yeah, then there's maintenance. That's what my mind goes, go big or go home, and I always get stuck there. Right, Cookie? I'm gonna go big on mugs though. But but it's not all cocoa mugs. I'm gonna make general bird mugs for all the bird owners and put them on my Canadian website. And so I just gotta do designs. They're not gonna be cocoa mugs. Just absolutely not cocoa mugs. Yeah, condo. The sublimation printer I had, it would be, if I didn't use the machine for like 3 months, the nozzle would get clogged, and then I'd have to unclog it, which would use all the ink, and the ink is like $125 per carton, and you need 4 inks, so you'd need to it would take a whole carton to unclog it. They redesigned them now, they're better, but that was painful. So they recommended that you use it every day so it doesn't get clogged, but I go in kicks. No, I'm selling Coco Anatomy. I'm full-time already with what I got. If it can't prove this mayo, we don't want it. He is today. At least he cut off the ribs. Do you know what's good? Take mayonnaise, put curry powder in it, marinate chicken, and grill it. Or that Madras curry powder, whatever curry powder. It's so good. Spread the word. You're pretty clever too. No, I don't know what we're eating tonight. I might need a chips break before I go live on Facebook. What did everyone have for dinner except mayo? Those two ate mayo for dinner. Don't count. I always think puns are like dad jokes. Julie, you're on the west. Are you on the West Coast government, or are you somewhere else? Pizza and breadsticks, yum. Sweet chili pork holes, that's interesting. Salad. You like the salads, eh, Kathleen? Vegas? Oh, okay, so you're in the same time zone. There's a lot of good food in Vegas. Did you go out to eat much there? Dawn, stop! April's gone. You guys talk like that around April. It is expensive. Do you follow that Keith guy on TikTok? He does food reviews and he's famous now and he does food reviews in Vegas. He's so cute. Keith, his name is Keith. Yeah, look at his TikTok. It's such a feel-good channel because he does reviews on restaurants and the restaurants, like restaurants that aren't busy. You know what I mean? Like little family-owned restaurants. And he'll do a review on it, and then the next day it's lined up around the corner for weeks. April took off. Or is she still here? Oh, there she is. No, it has to be April. You can't now, April. It's all yours. You're safe on Facebook, though. Because you're not going to say that there. That's her chat. That's April's chat. Jinx, I haven't heard that in ages. We gotta get this kettle going because little Missy's gonna be hungry. And when she's hungry, she's gonna be hungry. Like she's gonna want it now. Butternut squash. Squash soup with mixed veggies. Okay, everyone. Time to go. Time to go. It's funny, you know, I had that mouse, and I cleaned every day really hard to make sure there was no mouse anything. And since the mouse disappeared, I just don't clean anymore. I'm so over it. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a good dinner. Have a good night.